What's up, everybody? Just wanted to make a quick video here going over all of the different emails that I've sent over the past 90 days to generate over 180 leads. All of these leads are obviously super great because we're reaching out to them directly. And so most of them are C-suites or VPs of well-established businesses. And so we can look at this first email here. It's basically taking the prospect's image, putting it on a funny background, and then sending that over in an email. And as you'll see, the email is actually very simplistic. And these are the types of responses that I get. I usually don't respond to cold outreach, but I had to make an exception as your email was exceptionally well done. Now, you take out the image and you just put this, it's no longer exceptional, right? And these types of responses, this is the norm. I've probably had over 50 emails that are very positive in this nature. But I've just put these here because they follow the same type of structure. But as you've seen, the emails are not that complex. I'll quickly go over all of the components here. So one, it's the image. The second one is we're referencing UI UX designer. How we reference this is basically by doing a scrape. So you can use a tool like Appify, for example, or you can even use something like Apollo, right? Or any of these database tools that allow you to reach out to people that have active jobs online. And then I use clay.com to find those jobs and then reference it in the text like this. So that's really the only personalizations with this. I've got the image and then I've got the position. And you guys have obviously seen this one before. This one converts like crazy, and I'm sending it to the most saturated prospects. So these are all C-suites of really great companies. 20 to 500 employees are the ones that I'm targeting. And this is what it looks like. I get 1 in 50 replies for this. And then the next one here is an interesting one because it doesn't include those images. So you guys that don't want to make images, you can certainly copy this one. But we'll quickly read it, right? Hey, Noel, came across your LinkedIn and I saw that your company offers quality hair products for dry scalp and dandruff. Obviously, this is not my company. It's a different company, but it's very specific to what they offer, right? It's personalized in that manner. I had some ideas on ways you can leverage creative talent to continue helping scalp health seekers. This is also another custom field. Who are their target customers? We're referencing that. A graphic designer could X, a video editor could Y, a copywriter could Z, right? These tend to be smaller businesses, right? These businesses may not have an in-house graphic designer, video editor, copywriter. And so when we approach them with this type of email, it really resonates because not only is it relevant and personalized, but it also gives them ideas for things that they could be doing that they're probably not doing at this point in time. And then the final thing is we have a call to action that resonates, right? They are small businesses. They want to save some money. And so this is another one, performs really well. This is also, actually, all of these emails here perform well. And yeah, all of these emails perform well. Hey, Noel, as I learn more about what you do, it seems like health-conscious individuals are seeking new sustainable ways to improve their diets this new year. And there's a lot of personalization with this one. First of all, it's personalized using AI based on the date, right? So for February 14th, we're sending different messaging to chocolate companies than we're sending to different types of companies. And on Christmas, same deal. And when we're sending emails across multiple time zones, so let's say we're sending an email to someone in the US and another email to someone in the UK, in one email, we're referencing the winter time, and then in another email, we're referencing the summertime. But you need to be able to do that all with AI. So the idea is that you provide the AI an insane amount of information, and then the AI comes up with this messaging. So none of this is being written by me. All of it is being written by AI using a tool called clay.com. And then the final question is, how are you enhancing your online presence to educate these consumers about their unique benefits of seaweed? And again, This is probably something that they are not doing. So we're giving them ideas, being relevant, being personalized. And then the final thing is a lead magnet. And so most of the times people are responding in response to the lead magnet. But the reason they're responding is because we made them think about it, right? And so this one performs really well. This one, am I just gonna keep saying that? All of these perform well. You guys have already heard that like 20 times now. Hey Jacob, I made a quick video to show you how we can help you find the best designers with zero risk and low effort. And I'm using a tool called RepliQ here. It shouldn't be designers, but I obviously manually created this. It should be market content specialist. And what we do is we basically send a list of job postings for specific companies, and we put all of those job posting links in RepliQ, and RepliQ is going to spit out a whole bunch of thumbnailed videos. And so what I've actually done here is I've created one very, very high quality video, and then I've spread that one video across dozens and dozens of videos. And so in those videos, I'll be like, hey, whatever your name is, came across this job posting, but it's like across dozens of videos. And so it helps you scale personalization through video in that manner. And I highly recommend. I think they're a great platform. This one, okay, I was lying. Not all of them performed well, but also I did not run this one for a very long time. But it's like, hey, Christmas is fast approaching, which makes this the perfect time too. And then you've got the Santa. I've even got a second variation here, which is just like this. It's more with the logo, right? You can see more of their logo. And the way this one's done is different than the way these ones are done. These ones are done using Photoshop, and this one is done using Canva. This one's done using Canva. And Canva is actually really, really cool. Like if you want to do simplistic image personalization, because they have a feature called bulk create. And so you can actually create some really complex stuff using Canva and their bulk create option. I would certainly highly recommend, like if you just want to do some personalization and you just want to use some images, I think they're a great platform. There's also many other tools that exist, but obviously I don't use those. And the reason I don't is because there's a lot of nuance that goes into these images. For example, I'm black, surprise, but my hands here, if you guys have never watched Despicable, this is a white person, but I colored the hands black manually as an added layer of detail. And in this one, I don't know if my face is big enough. If my face was bigger, this brush would actually pop up in front of my face. And so those are just a few of the things that I take into account as I'm creating these images, but hopefully that gives you guys some ideas and some things that you guys can implement. Good luck.